Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of a new Trekkie. My 5-year mission to search out Star Trek media, to seek out our fans and merchandise, to boldly go where no fan has gone before.
So, greetings and salutations, how's everybody doing? So, it's been a while since we've talked about Deep Space Nine, and this time we're looking at 3 episodes. In this case, the episode Move Along Home, the Nagus, and the Vortex. Let's get this freaking over with. Pretend me, Charlie. So, this time we're looking at Move Along Home. And in this episode, the Wadey, a group of aliens from the Gamma Quadrant, pay a visit to Deep Space Nine. They challenge the bartender, Quark, to play a board game in which the lives of the station's crew member appear to be at stake. Oh my gosh. I have been looking to try to find a episode that, I've always said that, like, a lot of Trek fans have always said, like, what was it, Spock's brain is, like, say, the worst of the original series.
Star Trek, how could it be that bad?
Spock's brain.
Brain and brain, what is brain?
It's pretty bad.
I have not found a episode where I can say, oh yeah, this is bad, but it's enjoyable bad. Move Along Home is, at the same time, similar to that, in that it's so bad, it's like, wow.
Alma-Rain, you come with me. Alma-Rain,
Alma-Rain, count to 4. Alma-Rain, then 3 more.
Alma-Rain, then 3 more. Alma-Rain, if you can see. Alma-Rain, you'll come with me.
Alma-Rain, you'll come with me.
I gotta say that the main, I think it's the Wadi, or whatever, the aliens of this episode, the main one was played by Joel Brooks. My god. The makeup and the facial stuff they get for this man, he looks like a combination of a 70s, like a alien that saw a 70s porn and thought, oh, we could do, I could grow a mustache like that, and then he really got into D&D. Or a board game series, I'd probably say. Or gambling or something like that. I have no idea. I just thought, like, really, you put that beard on that actor and think, huh, you expect us to take that serious? I know it's disrespect to anyone who has a beard. I apologize. I just thought, like, okay, they're really trying to make us, make it not want us to take that alien race serious. Even though, basically the whole gist of this episode is basically, it's Jumanji.
You serious?
In that, say, okay, each of the pieces of the game that Quark is having to double or bet on are members of the crew. Whether it is okay. Oh no! But Dr. Bashir, he ends up getting taken. Or, or like, say, Dax, or one of them gets hurt. Yeah, basically this whole episode is, like, when they're talking in the board game, the world they're in is basically just Jumanji. even though this episode came out in 1993, I can't remember. Did Jumanji come out yet?
Nope.
I gotta say, yeah. Apparently it's like, even Avery Brooks said, he plays Cisco, he said that this was 2 of his least favorite episodes. I'm wondering what the other least favorite one of this episode is. Because, there's, story elements that aren't really continued, whether it's, Cisco telling his son, Jake, I think it's time we talk about women. And his son goes oh, no, God. No! Oh, no. But, yeah, that didn't move along. I'm guessing it's a good thing, because they thought, this is too awkward. Why are we talking about this topic? The Reddit probably thought that. I have no idea. But, yeah, this one is... It's kind of bad. Is it goofy? Yes. It's still not, it still does not give me the so bad it's goofy vibes of Spock's brain. There is that whole jumping around hipscotch sequence. But, let's go ahead and move on to the next episode. And then this episode is the Nagus. And then this is the first of several episodes in the series focusing on the politics of the ferengi. Say, a alien race distinguished by their emphasis on earning profits. But what happened in this episode? Well, the Grand Nagus Zeke, leader of the ferengi people, names Deep Space Nine's bartender Quark as his successor. Meanwhile, Benjamin Sisko, he frets over his son Jake's friendship with Quark's nephew, Nog, a known troublemaker. So, I kind of like story elements in the fact that they decided to say, hey, Sisko's not really sure about about Jake's friendship with Nog. And that, they kind of especially the classroom sequence in which Nog didn't really do his homework and just say, hey, I didn't do it. They was stolen by Vulcans.
Hold on. You're saying Vulcans stole your homework?
Yes, sir.
Any idea why?
And I'm thinking, child, what Vulcan would care about your homework? Then again, what alien race would say, I'm taking this pad. Oh, wait, there's homework on it. Get this out of here. But, there are some... But I will say that the character that say, oh my gosh, this makes this episode worth watching, is Wallace Shawn as Zeke. And the fact, when you first hear him, you're oh my gosh, is that who I think it is?
Inconceivable!
Yep. And... my gosh, it seems under all that makeup, he is having a lot of fun.
Release him!
Nagus!
It made me realize, oh, I never realized how, how, short, Wallace Shawn is. I mean, he and I are probably about the same height. I'm only 5'2" to 5'3", so, yeah. And... the idea of, hey, here's all the political stuff, his brother, Quark's brother tries to, say, push him out of the airlock, and then...
I never meant it! Well, I do.
Round. Nice name for a bar, don't you think?
Enough talk.
Quark goes, you tried to push me out of an airlock! Well, I didn't think you have the nards. And then he gives him I am now making you an executive of the bar. And what does that mean? I just made it up. And so, yeah, and say something we can oh, okay. But I gotta say, in episode, this was pretty good. I liked it, kind of. In the episode, a criminal from the Gamma Quadrant claims he has encountered other changelings like Odo. So what happened in the, during the course of the episode, the Quark basically says, hey, I'm gonna have a auction for some things against some objects, and another alien race goes, do you have a seller? And there doesn't seem to be a seller that wants it, and then the alien of Croden, he basically shows up and goes, give it to me, give me this thing. And then, I think it was, the antagonist, his brother gets, taking shot. So, over the course, we realize, hey, does, Odo, he was, oh, changelings, I'm a, maybe there are other races like me. So, eventually, Croden's planet, they say, we want him back, give him to us. Cisco goes, okay. So, Odo has to make a decision, do I give him to them? And, well, he decides to take, Croden to, take me to this asteroid. I want to see if there are other people like me. And what we actually end up getting is, I think, when we discover that Croden is a father, I think that's a great moment. In fact, he, at the same time, I really realized, he, at times, was, this misleading Odo, but at the same time, we realized, he was doing it for, not a nefarious reason, but for good reason. In fact, he is trying to keep his daughter safe. And the moment of, there are moments in Trek that will, get to me and make me sad. But when Odo goes, hey, Vulcans, would you be able to take these two to your planet? And he's able to take him to the planet Vulcan. So I thought, it was so good. That moment was just so sweet, I thought. But I kind of enjoyed this last episode. I thought Vortex was a pretty good one. I kind of would like to see more of Odo, him, being able to see his other races like him. Overall, I thought these episodes were pretty good. See you next time.